Minasan konnichiwa, Rampant Sensei desu, and in this video I'm going to show you how to draw your own Shojo Anime character. Now I have a Shojo magazine here to give you some examples of how to draw, so here's some examples here. And you're probably noticing the big features with these characters are they have really big eyes, big sparkly eyes, and their hair is also very important, I think, in showing off that character. So we're going to get started. I have my template sheet here, and the great thing about the template sheet is I can put a white sheet of paper over the top of it and it still shows through here, and this is just our guide to make sure our character is in proportion and helps us with our drawing. So I'm going to start off with the big eyes, and you can see this circle here on your sheet. So I'm going to follow that around with my grey lead, but I'm not going to follow it all the way around. I'm just going to do the top and do the bottom, and whatever I do to one side I have to do to the other. So I'll make sure I'm doing that as I go along. So now I've got the outline for my eyes. I can give her big sparkly eyes. So I'll draw some curvy lines in there, and that can be our pupil. And I'll give her some sparkles. Now you can come up with your own sparkle design. I like to do a big one at the top, medium-sized one at the bottom, and then sprinkle in a couple of extras, a couple of small ones, like so. Okay. The line above this is the eyebrow, and I don't want to give her big thick eyebrows like the shonen character. I want to make them nice and thin. Okay, so I'm just following those lines. Okay, pretty happy with that. Next I'll do the eyelashes, and I just like to put the eyelashes on the side like that. Okay, and next is the nose. Now the nose is this line here, and you can just draw hiragana ku to make the nose. Mouth is the next line below that, so there's the mouth there. And doesn't have to be big, the mouth. In fact, it looks better if it's small. You can even open it like that. Now the chin is, you're going to start from this line that's halfway through the ear. I'm going to start on this side, and we kind of want nice round lines for the chin. Okay. Ears, I won't do it as big as I would do the ears for the shonen character. Next is the hair. Now the hair can be complicated because everyone's got different hair. I find that curvy zigzags work best. So do some curvy zigzags to be the fringe. And I can really just do my own design like that. Next is for the rest of the hair. So our hair it's not painted on our head, in fact it stands above it. So rather than start here, I'm going to jump up to here, and I like to start my hair on the side, so I'll start her hair from there. So I'll put in a couple of licks and then follow that around. Again, big curvy spikes. And I'll give this character long hair. If you want short hair, you can look at my shonen character. There we go. Couple of steps left. Oh, I forgot to put in the pupils, so I'll do that. There we go, she's almost coming alive. Just need a few more steps. So 2 lines here, and I can put her on a t-shirt. I can even accessorize my character. I don't need a template anymore. And I can put in a headband. Give her glasses, put a jacket on. Just details like that really help your character come alive. Okay? This interesting technique I found for colouring in the eyes is you can start off like really pushing your pencil down hard so it makes a dark colour there. I'm going to give her green eyes. And then slowly raise the pencil, making it a bit light as you get to the bottom of the iris. And I find that's a good effect. The pupil is, you can draw it black and that looks fine, but I like to get a colour that's related to the iris. So this is a light green, I'm going to use a dark green next. And I'm going to do the pupil in that colour. And there's my character. I'm going to colour her in, and I'll let you have a look at the results at the end.